if you spend your life miserable because you're desiring what somebody else has, or you desire what somebody else has accomplished or whatever, what a waste of time. Waste of the time, that precious moments that you've got to be you and only what you can do.
I've got to share this with you. One day I was working with Paul, Pastor Paul, in the sanctuary, and just watching him work. It's just a blast to be around and fun to watch. And but I started doing the old comparison thing. I'm thinking, what value do I bring to this? Yeah. You know what? He likes me. Why? What do I add to his life? The guy can do anything. And this is just going on in my head. He's just working away and he's whistling all the time, you know. And somehow it slipped out of my brain and went through my mouth, and he caught on to what I was saying. I was comparing myself. I was just really praising for his abilities, and somehow hinted that I'm no comparison to you. Yeah. And he stopped what he was doing. He turned around and looked at me and says, Dave, if both of us were alike, one of us isn't needed. I thought, that's good. Okay, that helped.
Yeah. When you go from comparing or competing to actually celebrating each other's calling, you need the hand, you need the foot. They all need to come together for the body.
We've decided he's a giant ear.
Yeah, I totally could see that. The pastoral shepherd calling on your life, you minister to people in ways that, man, so good.
I can't get in a pulpit. I don't know who I'm talking to in a pulpit. I'm looking at 400 faces. I don't know who I'm talking to.
Yeah, the feedback may help you course correct as you go.
Yeah. And the expectation I put on myself, because if I'm driven by ambition to be successful in the pulpit, that's so distracting to me. I can't even get a download anymore because I'm so focused on how am I coming across. Where if I'm listening, if I'm one-on-one, I'm truly listening and hoping to convey.
I like how you use the word ambition there. I was reading a book that distinguished between selfish ambition and godly ambition. Do you see a difference there?
Oh, absolutely. One is, I guess I would interchange that word with passion. A passion to be all that God has called me to be. Just that desire to see a smile. It's like I desire to see her smile. That's important to me. I desire to see the Lord say, "That's my boy." You know, well done, son. Or that's good. You know, but ambition is self-serving. It's self-focused. You know, I'm evaluating myself, assessing myself.
My kingdom come, my will be done.
Yeah.
I think it's ultimately who is lifted up, you or Jesus.
Exactly. And if you're looking for compliments when you're done, you pretty much answered your own query.
Yeah. The greatest shall be the least.
I'm not thinking of anybody else. I'm telling you. Yeah. It was a dead giveaway when I needed that affirmation, that feedback that said you did good.
Because for a servant, it isn't about the servant. It's about those being served. And we're serving Jesus with our calling. And so we don't need to be envious about anyone else. We can enjoy serving.
That's very freeing.